Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's session, I'll discuss about equality of matrices. In today's session, I'll talk about when can we say the two matrices are equal and how to apply this concept while solving problems. Let us see the definition first. The two matrices A is equals to Aij and B is equals to Bij are said to be equal if they have same order and Aij equals to Bij for all I and j. So what do you understand by this definition? The two matrices will be equal if this two condition holds. Condition number 1, both A and B should have same order. Condition number 2, each corresponding element of both the matrices should match. Aij equals to Bij for all I and j. Let us understand this concept by taking some examples. So here is one example. I have two matrices over here and we have to think is A is equals to B. So to check A is equals to B, these two conditions should hold. Let's talk about condition number 1. Is both the matrices having same order? So if you see your A and B is having same order, both matrices are of order 2 by 3. So condition number 1 holds. And once the condition number 1 holds, we can go to the condition number 2. The condition number 2 is each corresponding element should match. And if you see one by one, from both the matrices, each corresponding element is same. Here A11 is equals to 2, B11 equals to 2, A12 is equals to minus 1, B12 is equals to minus 1, A13 is equals to 3, B13 is equals to 3, and like that if you see in the lower row also all elements are same with the same position. So what can we say? We can say the two matrices are equal. To check the two matrices are equal, we have to check two things. Number 1, we should check its order, and once the order is same, we should check whether the corresponding elements of both the matrices are same. Let's see a few more examples. So here is my example number 2. If you recall, we need to check order first. So if you see, your order of matrix A is 2 by 3 here and your order of matrix B is 2 by 2. So orders are different, and once the orders are different, we need not worry about the elements. Once the condition number 1 is not satisfied, we need not worry about the condition number 2. So on the basis of this, we can say the two matrices are not equal. So here A is not equals to B since order is not same. Let's see one more example. So I have one more example over here. We have to check order first. Both the matrices are of same order, that is 2 by 2. And once the order is same, we should check corresponding element of each. So if we check in this example, three elements are matching, but the fourth element, that is A22 and B22, are different. So here A is not equals to B since A22 not equals to B22. Let's see some problem based on equality of matrices. Here is problem number 1. We have two equal matrices given and we have to find out this x, y and z. Since the two matrices are equal, order must be same and corresponding elements must be equal. So if corresponding elements equal, so we can say x plus 3 equals to 6. We can say x plus 3 equals to 6 and this will give you x value as 3. We can say y is equals to minus 1, that gives you value of y. We can say z minus 3 equals to 4, z minus 3 equals to 4, and that gives you z value 7. So we are done. We get the value of x, y and z. That I have solved properly. You all can see the solution. Since the given two matrices are same, x plus 3 is equals to 6 and that implies x equals to 3. Y is equals to minus 1, z minus 3 equals to 4 and that implies z equals to 7. Let's see one more example. So here is a second example. We have two matrices, two equal matrices, and we have to get the values of A, B, C and D. Again we have to apply the same concept. Both matrices will have corresponding elements equal. So in this what will happen? So in this what will happen? This 2A will equals to 10. 2A will equals to 10. So that means A will equals to 5. This 5A plus B will equals to 17. 5A plus B equals to 17 means you have to put A value 5. So 5 5s are 25. 25 will transfer on the other side, will become minus 25. So B will equals to 17 minus 25, that is minus 8. Next is 3D is equals to 9. 3D equals to 9. So that will give you D value. D is equals to 3. Next is 5D plus C equals to 15. 5D plus C equals to 15. Put value of D into this. So 5 3s are 15. 15 will transfer to that side. Will give you C equals to 15 minus 15. And that will give you C value 0. So this is how we get all four variables value. A is equals to 5. B is equals to minus 8. D is equals to 3. And C is equals to 0. Here is the solution. Let's see one more problem. So again I have two equal matrices and I have to get values of P, Q, R and S. Again you have to use the same concept. You have to compare corresponding element of both the matrices. So if you compare the first element, you get you get 2P plus Q is equals to 4, and after that P minus 2Q is equals to minus 3. P minus 2Q is equals to minus 3. And if you observe, this is nothing but simultaneous equation in P and Q. So we are going to solve this simultaneously to get the value of P and Q. I hope everybody knows how to solve simultaneous equation. And if you don't know, let me know in the comment section. I'll make a short video on that too. Let's go next. So if you compare further, this 5R minus S will equals to 11. So we get next 5R minus S equals to 11. This 4R plus 3S equals to 24. 4R plus 3S is equals to 24. And if you observe, we again have simultaneous equation which will solve simultaneously to get the values of R and S. So after solving these two simultaneous sets of equations, you'll get the values of P, Q, R and S. I've solved that and you can see the answer. So after solving first two equations, you get P value 1 and Q value 2. And after solving this two equation, you get value of r is equals to 3 and value of s equals to 4. I hope the concept is clear, and these are the exercises which you have to solve for practice. Enough for the session. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video, comment, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thanks for watching.